The journey to a healthy weight is rarely straightforward. For many people, it can feel like an uphill battle that never truly ends. Every step forward can be met with setbacks, and the emotional toll can be just as challenging as the physical one. The struggle is often invisible to others, but for those living it, the daily effort is very real. For many, it's not just about looks, it's about health, longevity, and quality of life. Carrying extra weight can increase the risk of serious conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and joint problems. The desire to lose weight is often driven by the hope of living longer, feeling better, and being able to enjoy life with loved ones. It's about being able to play with your kids, walk without pain, and wake up each day with more energy. Despite trying diets and exercise, people often hit frustrating plateaus or regain lost weight, leading them to seek more powerful solutions. The cycle of losing and regaining weight can be discouraging, making it hard to stay motivated. Many people feel like they've tried everything, countless meal plans, hours at the gym, and still, the results don't last. This can lead to feelings of frustration, guilt, and even hopelessness. Recently, GLP-1 agonist medications like Ozempic have become popular, while bariatric surgery remains a proven though more invasive option. These treatments offer hope to those who have struggled for years, providing new tools in the fight against obesity. Medications can help control appetite and blood sugar, while surgery can dramatically change how the body processes food. Both options come with their own risks and benefits, and choosing between them is a deeply personal decision. This surge in new treatments raises a crucial question. Which is more effective for long-term significant weight loss? People want to know which path will help them achieve their goals and maintain their progress for years to come. The answer isn't always clear, and it often depends on individual circumstances, medical history, and personal preferences. A new study presented at the American Society for Metabolic and Bariatric Surgery annual meeting in 2025 offers a direct, real-world comparison between surgery and medications like Ozempic. Researchers have looked at outcomes from thousands of patients, tracking their progress over time to see which treatments truly make a difference. This kind of research is essential for helping patients and doctors make informed choices. The findings shed light on which approach truly delivers lasting results, and what that means for anyone facing this life-changing decision. For those struggling with weight, understanding the real-world effectiveness of these options can offer hope, clarity, and a path forward toward a healthier, happier life. A recent NYU study has made waves by directly comparing bariatric surgery to GLP-1 medications like Ozempic and tirzepatide. The results? Over 2 years, patients who had surgery lost 5 times more body weight than those on weight loss injections. While medications like Ozempic can lead to about 15% weight loss in clinical trials, this study looked at real-world patients and found the results were far less dramatic. The research challenges the perception that weekly injections are an easy alternative to surgery, showing that surgery delivers more profound and lasting weight loss. For those with severe obesity, especially with related health issues, the data strongly suggests surgery remains the most effective option. This evidence is crucial for anyone weighing their options in the fight against obesity. To understand why surgery often outperforms medication in the treatment of obesity, it's important to look closely at the 2 main types of bariatric surgery: sleeve gastrectomy and Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. These procedures are not just about reducing the size of the stomach, they fundamentally change how the digestive system works, leading to profound effects on weight and health. Sleeve gastrectomy is the most common bariatric surgery performed today. In this procedure, about 80% of the stomach is removed, leaving behind a slender, banana-shaped pouch. This new, smaller stomach can hold much less food than before, which means patients feel full after eating just a small amount. But the benefits go beyond just limiting food intake. By removing a large portion of the stomach, sleeve gastrectomy also reduces the production of hunger hormones like ghrelin, making it easier for patients to control their appetite and cravings. Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, on the other hand, is a more complex procedure. Surgeons create a tiny stomach pouch and then reroute a section of the small intestine to connect to this pouch. This not only restricts how much food can be eaten, but also changes how calories and nutrients are absorbed by the body, leading to even greater weight loss. Both surgeries permanently alter the digestive system, triggering powerful changes in hunger, metabolism, and blood sugar regulation. These changes can help resolve conditions like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea, often within weeks or months after surgery. It's important to remember, though, that these procedures aren't quick fixes. They require a lifelong commitment to healthy eating, regular physical activity, and ongoing medical follow-up. Support from healthcare professionals, nutritionists, and support groups is crucial for long-term success. The multifaceted impact of these surgeries on the body explains why they deliver such dramatic, sustained weight loss and improvements in overall health. Many patients experience life-changing results, regaining energy, confidence, and a sense of control over their health. Unlike temporary diets or medications which often only address symptoms, bariatric surgery fundamentally changes how the body processes food, hunger, and energy. This is why surgery is considered a powerful tool for those struggling with severe obesity. For many, it stands apart as a proven path to lasting transformation, offering hope and a new beginning for a healthier life. For a fair comparison, the NYU researchers used patient matching to ensure surgery and medication groups were similar. They matched patients by body mass index, age, and blood sugar control, creating two groups that started on equal footing. This careful design means the results reflect the true impact of each treatment, not differences in patient backgrounds. By analyzing real-world health records, the study offers a credible apples-to-apples look at how surgery and medications perform outside clinical trials. The meticulous matching process strengthens the study's conclusions. It's not just a random observation, it's a meaningful, real-world comparison. This approach gives us confidence in the findings that follow. The results were striking, far more dramatic than many experts had anticipated. When researchers compared the outcomes of bariatric surgery to those of the latest weight loss medications, the difference was not just noticeable, but truly remarkable. Over a 2-year period, patients who underwent bariatric surgery lost, on average, an impressive 25.7% of their total body weight. This means that for many individuals, the scale reflected a transformation that went far beyond what diet and exercise alone could achieve. In contrast, those who relied on GLP-1 medications, some of the most advanced weight loss drugs available today, saw an average reduction of just 5.3% in body weight. While this is still a meaningful change, it pales in comparison to the results seen with surgery. To put these numbers into perspective, imagine a person who weighs 300 pounds. With bariatric surgery, they could expect to lose about 77 pounds, enough to dramatically alter their health and daily life. On the other hand, someone using medication alone might lose only 16 pounds, which, while helpful, is a much more modest change. This level of weight loss from surgery can lead to profound improvements in health. Patients often report less joint pain, greater ease of movement, and a renewed ability to enjoy activities they once found difficult. In many cases, conditions like type 2 diabetes can even go into remission, offering a new lease on life. While any amount of weight loss is beneficial and can lower the risk of chronic diseases, the scale of difference between these two approaches is clear. In real-world settings, surgery is about 5 times more effective than medication alone for achieving significant lasting weight loss. These numbers are more than just statistics. They help set realistic expectations for both patients and healthcare providers. Understanding what each option can deliver is essential for making informed decisions. Medications certainly have an important role, especially for those who may not be candidates for surgery or who prefer a less invasive approach. However, for people seeking major, lasting change, the power of surgery is unmatched. For many individuals, seeing this data can be a true game changer. It can inspire hope, motivate action, and help people choose the path that's right for them. Ultimately, understanding these differences is a crucial insight for anyone considering their next step on the journey to better health and a brighter future. Why do medications underperform in the real world compared to clinical trials? The answer: adherence. In trials, patients are closely monitored and motivated. In real life, people forget doses, struggle with side effects, or can't afford ongoing treatment. GLP-1 medications require weekly injections. Miss a few, and the benefits fade. Side effects like nausea or cost issues often lead people to stop treatment, and when they do, weight typically returns. Studies show up to 70% of patients discontinue these drugs within a year. In contrast, surgery is a one-time, permanent change, no weekly reminders needed. The anatomical and hormonal shifts from surgery are ongoing regardless of daily habits. This difference in adherence is a key reason surgery delivers more consistent long-term results. The story isn't just about weight loss. Both surgery and GLP-1 medications improve metabolic health, especially for type 2 diabetes. Surgery often leads to diabetes remission and better blood sugar control than medication alone. GLP-1 drugs, meanwhile, lower blood sugar and reduce risks of heart attack and stroke, even if weight loss is modest. The best choice depends on a person's health profile. For some, surgery's impact on weight and diabetes is unmatched. For others, medication offers meaningful benefits without surgery. Both are powerful tools in the fight against obesity and its complications. The key is matching the right treatment to the right patient. This study highlights that surgery may be underused given its superior results. Every treatment comes with trade-offs. Bariatric surgery is invasive and permanent, with risks like infection and lifelong dietary changes. Patients must commit to strict eating habits and daily supplements. But it's a one-time procedure, often covered by insurance, and delivers the most dramatic results. Medications like Ozempic are non-invasive and less intimidating, but require ongoing injections, have common side effects, and can be expensive if insurance lapses. If you stop the medication, weight often returns quickly. The financial burden of long-term medication can be significant. Both options demand serious commitment, whether it's to a new lifestyle or a continuous treatment plan. The right choice depends on your health, preferences, and resources. Weighing these factors is essential for a successful outcome. This study doesn't declare a universal winner. It empowers patients and doctors with better information. It's important to note the study was supported by a group that promotes surgery, but the data is real and relevant. The best choice is personal, based on your health goals, medical conditions, risk tolerance, and willingness to commit to surgery or ongoing medication. The most important step? Have an open, honest conversation with your healthcare provider. Your doctor can help you weigh the risks, benefits, and lifestyle changes of each option. Use this information as a starting point for a meaningful dialogue about your future. The goal is a sustainable, effective path to better health, tailored just for you.